Okay, YouTube, my name is Richie and this is a second part in the vice restoration or rust removal using electrolysis. I've filled, you don't really have to do a lot of building. I'll get a torch just because the vat of water and the soda crystals, and basically bung them in, give it a good mix, make sure it's saturated as best you can so it works, and you're changing the amount of current that the water can conduct to make the process work. You're basically using electricity to rip the rust off the part you want to clean and put it onto your sacrificial piece. Now the sacrificial piece is the one I used before. It basically collects all the rust from the part, and if you look, I don't know if you can see that, but edge on, the thickness is, what's that, 2mm steel, 2mm plate that's kicking around for welding up rusty cars. Yeah, and it goes pretty solid and rusty and scaly. I did, one guy on YouTube said it looks like barnacles, which it did when it was still wet. Anyway, sacrificial piece, brake disc, nice and shiny, good contact, happy days. That goes in like that. That's it. Works straight. Voice. All right. Also going in. You don't want these two to touch because, as we know, electricity will take the shortest path. Therefore, you won't get a good action in your electrolysis tank. Now, important bit, positive goes to the sacrificial part because electric flows that way. I'm pretty sure. I didn't really I should have read the thing or watched the last, or Keith's video just to make sure. But positive goes to your sacrificial bit, really important, otherwise all that crap, or all that stuff, sorry, will go to the bit you want cleaned. That's not what we're doing. We're trying to do the other way around. So check that. Yeah, positive the sacrificial bit. Two crocodile clips, red and black. Earth with your black goes to the bit you want cleaned, your live to your sacrificial bit. And you see that? Just like that. Now, I will fill that in a minute, but just so you can see what's going on, I've left it a bit low. Now, to power it, we use the car battery charger, like that. Before I did this, the maximum I got was about 3 amps. So I've taken the 20 amp fuse out that's in this charger and put a 5 amp in just because it's safer. It's all outside. Here we go, and I'll show the charger as we switch it on just so we can see the current draw. It's set at 12 volts on the little switch, and there's your indicator of the current. Here we go. Whoa. That works well. We had a bit more than 5 amps. As you saw, the fuse blew. Take 2, I believe.